finally on the show, we bring you fashion photographer and actress turned singer, Toni Tones. Enjoy this one.
Toni Tones,
I am an artist, a recording artist. I'm also an actress, and I am a photographer as well. I started my career in the fashion/entertainment industry in 2009. I started as a fashion photographer, and fashion photography wasn't what I always wanted to do initially. I always wanted to be an actress and I was wanted to be an artist. Fashion photography, I caught that bug when I was in university. But when I moved back, it was the first thing I could do because I just went to magazines and said, hey, this is what I can do. Can I shoot for you guys? And it kind of started off. Music and acting, I just had no clue whatsoever where to go, how to even start. But fashion photography sort of introduced me to the industry because I got to meet a lot of people in the entertainment industry. So at the time that I decided, okay, I want to start my music career now. I think I know a few people, I can talk to them, get advice and see what I can sort of do. So in 2012, I officially dropped my first single and started my career as a music artist.
What you like, you like my, I know you like my, you want to touch my, you watch my.
Now, I remember going to my mom when I was like in primary 3 or 4. I saw an ad on NTA or something for child actors to come in and audition. And I went to my mom, I was like, Mommy, I want to go, please. And she's like, no, you're not going. Because back then when I was younger, you know, you couldn't really go to your friends and say you wanted to be an artist or an actress. They would be like, no, you're going to be an engineer or a doctor, that's it. So, you know, I kind of let it go. A few times I would ask. And then when I was in university, my first year, I went to my mom and I'm like, I want to be an actress. This is what I want to do. And she's like, oh my God, this again. She's like, okay, how about you finish your university education? And once you're done, then, you know, you can just do whatever you want. So I'm like, fine.
Watch me move it nicely. I drive them, I jump crazy. I know you wanna touch me.
My first single was called I Know What You Like. It's an Afro-pop sort of dance song. And it did absolutely amazing. And it was my introduction into the music industry. I think I was already known as a photographer before I started music because I was an award-winning photographer. I was quite known, well-known, and I think it was a bit of a shock for everyone when I said, okay, hey guys, here's my single, I'm now an artist, you know? So they didn't know what to expect, and obviously I believe that there was some kind of apprehension because there had been a few people in the past who wanted to go from one thing to music, and I don't know why it's so hard for people to accept people coming into the music industry from another profession. It's easier when you're an artist doing something else. That way, it's like, oh my gosh, she's so talented, she can also do this. But it's the other way around, it's quite difficult. But I wasn't really bothered because I knew what I could do, and I just thought with consistency, you know, you win everyone over, which I believe now I have.
You like my, I know you like my, you want to touch my, you watch my.
Hey Boy is my new single, and Hey Boy is actually quite different from my first single. Hey Boy is a sweet love song, and it's different because it's not your average, it's not your usual Niger sound where it's dance and it's fast and everyone can sort of boogie to it. It's quite slow, but you can still sort of move to it, and it's very sweet. And it's not your typical sort of Yoruba or Igbo type sound. It's quite English. There's literally only one Yoruba word in there called abokoku. Just one. And I put it in there just so it could still have that Nigerian element. But you know what? Hey Boy I only dropped it about a week ago and it's been doing absolutely amazing. I could never even have imagined how it's been accepted. People love it. People love it from the first listen, which is very unusual.
This is where we wrap things up on the show. Thank you so much for being a part of it. As always, we appreciate you. Feel free to tweet at us. We are at channelstv_ENT. Join the party wherever you are. I am Mayowa Ugundele. Until I see you again, don't give up on love. Goodbye.